The greatest prison is not made of concrete and steel. It's made of the lies we tell ourselves. I believe that's what BTS is exploring in the song The Truth Untold. You're with Regular Reactions. I'm the Gen X man. Let's go. Wow, what a crowd. So much emotion already. Ooh. Smooth. Okay, first stop, guys. What an entry. If I knew nothing about this song except that I had to base it on the music, on the tonality, on the voices, I would instantly know that this is a sad, melancholic song. This is not the kind of song you'll be jamming to with the top down in your convertible as you're driving down the highway. No, this is the more pensive kind of song, the one where you just slow down in life and you ponder the situation of where you're at. I don't really know what they're saying. I think this is being sung in Korean primarily. But again, just by listening to that projection of the sound and the voices, I know it's a bit of a melancholic song, which obviously has a place in our hearts if you're a human being, of course. So with that said, let's go back to the entry of these awesome four vocalists of BTS. I'm becoming more and more familiar with them now, so I know that was V, Jungkook, Jimin, and Jin. Awesome compliments to one another. And I think V is the baritone of the group. Correct me if I'm wrong, Army. JK go. So little subtleties in his voice that just really are striking. Wow. Such passion. Everybody goes crazy for Jimin. There's some English. Wow. Time out, guys. I'm listening and I'm actually reading the closed captions because I understand, based on your comments from a previous video I just did. In fact, a lot of you recommended that I do this particular song next because of its emotional intensity and the profound, deep meaning behind the lyrics. I'm actually paying close attention to it, and now I really know that my initial hunch was correct. This is a song about maybe isolation, sadness, self-doubt. There's talk about all sorts of, I guess, topics of human nature. And this is just, maybe a minute, 2 minutes into the song. I want to go back just a little bit more so we can focus shortly here on the actual meaning of the lyrics and basically what the song represents. But it's hard to escape the performance itself. I love this type of piece where it's the four vocalists, where they basically just kind of turn down the volume a little bit on the music, on the spectacle, on the grand production of what we normally expect a BTS video or performance to be, and they really simplify it down to what matters the most: their voices. They are super super talented, and I really appreciate the way that they bring their individual talents together in perfect cohesion. I'm just continually amazed with more of these videos and performances that I'm getting exposure to. So let's go back just a tad bit so we can revisit the lyrics. The blue flower was handpicking. I want to hold it, but I can't show you me or giving me, so there's obviously a limitation. Ooh, putting on a mask. But I still want you. What a way to say that, to sing it rather. But I still want you. Garden, flower. Ooh, a mask. Oh, hold on, guys. I'm trying to focus on the lyrics, but listen to Jin go. Look at the way he finishes this line. Oh. Wow. That was sheer emotion. I have to hide. Monster. Fear. So afraid. I've seen enough, guys, about the lyrics, at least, I think. I'll backtrack just a little bit, but I heard some keywords here. So, garden, mask, fear, and I still want you. I detect some heavy symbolism, some heavy metaphors that really just drive this message of the song right into what we know as the human heart. In my opinion, the garden represents beauty, it represents love, perhaps hope of some sort. But a garden, as beautiful as it might be, with these flourishing, blooming flowers, is also filled potentially with thorns. So it's a dichotomy. Love exists, and getting closer to somebody means that there's pain. Yes, you can have a garden of love and of beauty, but you always risk your vulnerabilities that actually produce pain. That's a perfect representation, in my opinion, of what a garden really symbolizes. Again, beauty and pain at the same time. I think it was JK who was singing the part where it talks about a mask, wearing a mask. And I think he made mention of him being a monster, him being the protagonist of the song, of course. Who can't relate to that? Wearing a mask. The protagonist of this song keeps wearing a mask because he thinks or she thinks that in their mind, the version of me that you like isn't the real me. And if I have the valor and courage to show you the real me, you will potentially leave. That is really human nature. How many people around us wear masks every single day? You know, I'm a big fan of all things psychology and neuroscience. That's for different discussion topic for perhaps even a different channel. But let me just open up to you guys. That's something that I've always been fascinated by. And this song, wow, really, really reaches into that realm of the human mind. This is something that is highly and totally relatable because it's something that we experience in daily lives, in our daily lives. The mask symbolizes, in my opinion, again, insecurity. It could symbolize fear, and really, it's a representation of the personas that people tend to create for the sheer fact, or for the sheer goal, rather, of being accepted or loved. Um, Masks are not good, but they're just bringing it to our attention. There's nothing wrong with acknowledging it. I can't wait to see how the song ends. But right now, I am just blown away by this. This is not necessarily what I was expecting. I knew this was going to be an emotional song, a passionate song, but this is just really, really, I guess, thought provoking is really the way to explain it. So, enough of that. Let's go back to the lyrics. A flower that resembles you. I love that line, the way he delivers it. Here we go. But I know I can't do that forever. That is almost just depicting, I guess, a sense of hope, perhaps. That even despite this weakness, so to speak, this mask that this person wears, there's still a sense of hope somewhere. Because I'm a monster. There it is. I'm afraid that you will leave me again in the end. But I still want to. One more stop, guys. I'm sorry that I'm really interrupting the flow of the song, but I really want to focus more on the lyrics. That is the one line that keeps repeating itself. I'm detecting a pattern, but I still want to. Despite the mask, despite the fear, the whole danger to living in a garden where thorns exist, which is a representation of pain. Despite all that, I still want you. I still want you. It's like he's not ready to let go just yet. He's not ready to cave in completely to that fear. He's prepared perhaps to take off that mask, to shatter it, because he says, I still want you, or she says, I still want you. To me, the translation of this is, I want you, but if I show you who I really am, you'll potentially leave me. But I still want you. But I still want you. I still want to take that risk. I just don't have the courage just yet. Oh, they sound great. They just took it up a notch. It's still painful, but it's more intense, more alive. Oh, broken mask. Okay, listen, let me just ask you guys. Drop me a comment if you agree. Is this something that you can relate to? Perhaps at one point in your life. let's be honest, have you not felt this at one point in your life? This is, again, I don't know who wrote this song, if it was just a collaboration between all of them or the producers. I think RM is responsible for a lot of their songwriting. So maybe you guys with Army can tell me exactly the origins of the song. But what a thought provoking, awesome, deeply profound song this is. This was designed for the human heart, without a doubt. And it's not just a song of sadness or melancholy. It's a song of, yes, those elements with a hint of hope, with a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. And listen, the music is great. The voices as always are amazing, but man, this the meaning behind the song just really, really drives it home. And I'll finally say this. To me, this isn't a love song. This isn't a song of loss. It's a song about self-worth. The biggest obstacle I see is that they're explaining that it's not the fear of rejection, but rather it's a self-deprecating belief that you're not good enough. And it's normal for people to think that many times. You know, I mentioned my love of psychology and neuroscience a few minutes ago. And I can tell you one thing that resonated with me very well when I heard this years back. I heard a neuroscientist say that we don't experience life, rather, we experience the life that we focus on. We can either focus on the negative aspects of life, on insecurities, weaknesses, failures, or we can focus on other things that are positive, things like love, hope, self worth, value, the goodness of the human heart, and so forth. I don't know if I'm looking too hard into this song, guys, but it is really, really resonating with me. I am so glad that you guys recommended it. And I will never have any regrets for having reviewed and reacted to this song. Let me know what you think. I'm eager to see if you guys agree, or maybe you see something even deeper and more profound that is evident to me at this point. So let's finish this up. Oh, nice. We are often our own worst enemy, but the message that BTS gave us with this song is this: be yourself, just like BTS. Gen X Man checking out. Thank you for watching as usual, and I will catch you next time.